Hey, Taurus. Living like beautiful soul. I hope you're good. I was daydreaming there, do you know? It's like, I was away in a wee bit of my own. Totally forgot what I was doing. That's not a good sign for me. Good sign for you, though. Welcome, beautiful soul. Taurus, for your next 7 days. This will be for your highest good. What's coming towards you, what you need to know. As always, Spirit guides me with these readings. And if you're new here and you don't know that, Spirit guides me with these readings. Yeah. It just pulled me out of a moment. I don't know what I'm getting, obviously. I'm just going to go straight in and get these cards. I've got the Romance Oracles out. I've got some hidden thoughts. And as always, we'll get the situation shit deck. So, what's the situation? In love. Taurus. If you're new here, welcome. Someone's going to express something. This is love, expression of love, because someone's finally freed themselves of, I don't know, what? I don't know. A who? Maybe. I don't know. And it's like, I have no idea. I'm like, my mind is totally blocked. It's like, you won't see this coming. This is like coming out of left field. It's like, way out of nowhere, something coming in for yourself, Taurus. It's like, we're at this point on the road, you know? And it can go either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you're going this way, that way, this way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just getting to know someone. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is a gathering as such. This is your first card. Obviously, I'll put it here, obviously, so we can see it moving forward. Very significant for your first card. So this is like, you've either already been in someone's acquaintance or you're about to, because you're about to get to know someone on a deeper level, on a soul level, so to speak. Taurus, no wonder I'm away in, King of Pentacles, dead smart, dead intelligent, like a professor, a wee bit nutty. I got like the nutty professor there. Codependency is how it faces me. And this is a releasing of codependency this week as well for yourself, Taurus. Do you know, releasing your cares and your worries. Do you know what I want to sing? And I was singing Annie, the musical, on one of my previous lives. I'm not sure what one it was, so. Who cares what they're wearing on Main Street or South Hill Road? It's what they wear from ear to ear and not from head to toe. Do you know, it's an overall evaluation of someone's two minds here. Two minds meeting. A meeting of minds. Mega minds? I have no idea what I'm getting here. This is from a whole other planet. This is like a whole other, just came out of nowhere, you know? This is just going to come out of the blue, Taurus. You're definitely not expecting this. But it's all been worth waiting for, and this has been divinely guided. The white light, so to speak. Peace within. Peace, happiness. Time to kind of sit and ponder. Dorothy's found her way home. Do you know? I don't know what's going on. Let's see how this unfolds. So if this is resonating in any way whatsoever, give me a wee thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I'll send you love that. You've got lots of love and you've got lots of light. You're letting it shine kind of bright here. Sun gazing, you know, just good energy, bottom of the deck, playfulness. A sense of romance here and capturing an inner youthful spirit. Just letting your love shine kind of bright. I don't know. This is allowing something though. Allowing something. Keeping an open mind. This is not your usual type. And it will exceed your greatest expectations. Something hangs in the balance right now. But nothing to do with you, Taurus. Keep an open mind. Let's keep this card here just now. So, I have to read the card, but it's your usual type. This person will differ for your usual types and expectations, because it's not the someone's trying to get through it to a perfect connection. Someone's trying to get through it to a perfect connection. Playfulness energy, heart-to-heart conversation is what's coming out of the energy. This Taurus right here, keep an open mind. This is not your usual type. It's definitely, and I said this the other night, and I will say it a lot because it's a new thing for me, saying we've got a Michael Bublé moment. I wasn't expecting that. Aye, it's quite a good energy. Let's get some confirmation though. See if these connect cards match the same energy we've got here. This is divinely guided energy. We're releasing the codependencies in reverse. We turn our back on something that our focus was on. Let's just see how this unfolds. Show me what I need to see for Taurus for the next 7 days. Thank you, Spirit. So, as always in readings, we get past, present, and future. We're so lucky. I'm so grateful, obviously, to be able to do this. But in this energy here, what we're turning our back on is watching someone here. Kind of like breaking your own heart here. We've had faith though, Taurus. And life, obviously, for myself, just to resonate with what I'm seeing here. We let something go, it's for you, we'll always come back to you. We have to move forward, so we've had to let something go we were codependent on, watching something here, maybe someone we liked, maybe. But there is a sadness in the energy, but not so much sadness, it's more a feeling of loss, you know, like we've lost something. But in the energy of feeling that, we found hope again. Hope inside yourself, whereas we have to look beyond. This is some crazy stuff here, but it's a real good energy. It's a good connection. Even though I'm not really getting a good connection, so to speak. Someone has been focused on a breakup here. It's past energy. It's the only card that's kind of showed up in reverse towards me. And we get this card over here, which is the teddy bear. So this is over. We're over heartbreaking pain. I feel like it's this person coming towards you though. And this is the energy they're in coming towards you. The teddy bear, which is unconditional love. The meeting of minds, unconditional love. This is a romance that is blooming. There's a heart-to-heart conversation coming in. And you're being told to keep an open mind. Which is what you're doing. But the person who's coming towards you, it's like you're not even focused on anyone. So that's why it'll come out the blue. But you still get hope. Hope for the future. Knowing that you will be divinely guided to what it is it's worth waiting for, so to speak. But someone wants to date you. This is on this card. This is like a hug. Someone wants to just give someone a hug here. Just wants to embrace someone. Cupid's arrow. This is where this is headed. Let's see the top of the deck right now, just to see the surrounding energy of this moment. Keys on a ring. This moment right now, keys on a ring, codependency, turn our back on that, which doesn't serve your highest good. If someone's stringing you along in love, you know, that's the energy, we turn our back. We don't put our focus into that energy. Can't wait to get the right way out, to be honest. So keys on a ring surrounding energy, the heartbreak and breakup. The heart broken energy from a breakup, sorry. Past energy, someone coming towards you who wants to date you. It's in reverse, it's not happened yet. Let's see the codependency. Spirit, show the codependency. Reverse the energy, turn her back though. See, this week, it's quite a quick energy. Codependency is an addictive energy inside yourself, a codependency that you've overcame here. Because the outdated thinking triggers the way a pre-programmed energy yourself. You've overwritten a pre-programmed energy of oneself, which is pretty cool if you don't understand what I mean there. The way you would used to deal with things, how you would, if you were triggered in a situation, something that you were codependent, an addictive tendency of yourself, you've overcame it, that old way of thinking. You're putting another record on, do you know? It's just a conditioning energy. How can I explain that? Do you know, you would repeat things over and over in your mind, conversations you've had with someone. It's a codependency thing of yourself to help you deal with something as you're moving on and releasing. But it's an old way of thinking. It's codependency on the energy, playing something over and over inside your mind. So you're releasing a way of thinking and how you deal with a situation when you've been triggered through codependency. That took me a while. Might have took you a while to work this one out yourself, Taurus. Do you know? It took a long way to come back round. So worth waiting on. Someone's watching you. Someone's watching you, looking at you. They've changed their perception of you, but there's a stalker energy in the midst. Where's the energy of yourself? Codependency on a person. Replaying something over and over your mind here. Codependency energy could be you watching someone. I got two people watching each other here. It's past the energy though. You've been divinely guided away for that energy to change your perception in a way that you think that makes you go to codependency and triggers a way of past thinking which is outdated. Oh, I normally never shuffle these cards. There's an energy hidden behind some love here. Paradise does await. I'm going to shuffle them this way though, because I've already started. It's falling out over here. Past energy, backstabber, people that stabbed us in the back. Deception, lies, a shocking attack here. It's to do with the heartbreak. It took a while for someone to get over this energy. You yourself, Taurus, it could be even your energy, been in heartbreaking pain for such a long time. Codependency in that energy, stuck in that moment, replaying the events of the past. Of the people that has broke your heart, or a person here. Took you a long time to detach from the energy. And put yourself first, so to speak. Definitely, a person I'm picking up on here, it's been a long time since you've been in a relationship, to be honest, because this is a long time around. The shock, the tower energy, past energy, betrayal, someone's stabbed someone in the back. It's like a Three of Swords, heartbreak, pain, betrayals here. You've never seen it coming, it broke your heart. That's the past energy. I'm going to clear it. We're just focusing on the past codependency because it's in reverse here. It's kind of coming back around to the teddy bear energy, which is 555, being awakened and aware of yourself and how you are in a situation like this. Being more aware of oneself, to be fair, and that changing your overall perception of yourself and how you are. You're more aware of yourself in a situation here, to be honest, that you were codependent on. The energy as we move forward, engagement ring, keep an open mind, engagement ring, progress. This is the same card that came out as a little short. If you want to go and look up my shorts, I'd really appreciate it. Give me a wee thumbs up as well. So receiving what you need because you have cut ties with anything in the past that you yourself felt codependent on. You've noticed it. You've noticed it and addressed the situation fairly quickly here because it's within, these are days in the tarot as I'm pulling it just now, so a couple of days before obviously the 7 days as you're coming up because we get some past energy, but way past energy. It took you a long time to come back round to recognise a tendency of yourself. So you've had to cut something off that you were codependent on, which is recently just turned your back on something. You were keeping an open mind. It's a, what did I say this was? Like a gathering? Like a social gathering, or obviously things are on the line these days. It can be an on the line social gathering. It's a codependent energy of watching someone. It's changed. Overall, it's a perspective of yourself you've recognised. But why? Because it's all leading you round. Full circle. Keeping an open mind. This is your soulmate here, which is an eternity, because it's an eternity of ring. The rings, Lord of the Rings is coming into my reading, which is cool. It's funny, do you know, I've got a gold ring on here, I don't know if you can see it. It's tied loosely. It means something, obviously. It's quite symbolic, to be honest, of tonight, what's happening. Just for myself, I am a Taurus as well. As our season, Merry on birthday to you. Coffee. So what precedes this reading, your next 7 days, the outcome? There is a coffee date here. Meeting, talking, savouring the moment. Do you know I said a meeting of minds? Two people. It's a mesmerising energy. Mega mind. It's MMM. That'll be significant to yourself. Obviously check that out. Go reference and number reference, your angel numbers for this moment as well. Feeling elevated. No, not elevated, alleviated. Sorry, I'll hold that up so you can see that yourself, that word there. Alleviated. And this is building a friendship that will last an eternity. Oh, look at this coming out. Did you see that? What's in the past where you've made a healthy choice? Girl with the snake, those who do things behind their backs, whether it's relationships or friendships, family situationships, cutting ties, making a healthy choice. Someone's been on a long road here. Long mornings, drinking coffee on their own here. Old school in how you do think. It's your morals and values as well. But you have been triggered at some point here. I'll get the Rider Waite and we'll get some numbers up in here. Your next 7 days, obviously past, present, future will come out with these cards as well. I can get a more general idea of just a bit more in depth of what's going on here for yourself, Taurus. Show the cards, but I will get hidden thoughts. There's something else in the ether, you know. It's divinely guided. Obviously your spirit team, inner strength, resilience. 777 is the energy before 999. We find that inner strength to pick ourselves back up and release that what we need to release, so to speak. This will be like the Queen of Swords, so to speak. So this is where we hope, we focus, you know. We have to change that perspective. It is outdated thinking. This forest won't go by you, but you have to let that what's for you catch up to you if it is, so to speak. So it's just releasing all codependent energy here, because it triggers something inside you. Something to do with love. Still being triggered here. The inner strength, the resilience. It is here this week. 777 is your angel number, and you'll see the jump. You'll be seeing 777 999, 777 999. Really, really quick in concession. Let's see. So, the Wounded Warrior. You've been hurt here, obviously. The Wounded Warrior, it's a blocking energy. It's a block and unblock. That's what 9 of Wands is. Find the inner strength to unblock an energy, because we can't run away from something. We have to face it. Or stand by our convictions and accept something. Is the energy, the devil is in reverse. It's how it faces me. Releasing a codependent energy. It's the same energy here. So this just happened momentarily, or it will happen. It's either just happened the past few days, or it will happen momentarily, this energy. You will be triggered here. Something you are codependent on when it comes to relationships. The Ace of Wands here is the block. It's in reverse now. We've released whatever the block was. And we've released the codependency. This is all just in a few days here. Quite quick energy to notice something and cut it off right away. Queen of Swords, that doesn't serve your highest goods. Stuck in the mind. Will affect if you're moving. Cutting it off. So Taurus energy is more in Aquarius energy. We're in the golden age of Aquarius. You are connected to the 4 fixed signs. So it's fixed energy, major arcana. Queen of Swords, there you are. All in your glory, do you know? Queen of Swords, dead intelligent, dead smart as well, just the same as the King of Pentacles. Equal match here, fair game. So the Queen of Swords is waiting, but she's turned her back. Queen of Swords, you know something, Taurus, eh? You've got good intuition, you would have been seeing 111. It's a High Priestess energy. You are connected to someone that you've left in the past. So it faces me. 5 of Pentacles. It's 5 of Pentacles is the symbol of Makraba. It's energy receiving. Open to receiving, but then blocking, which is the same energy as here. Open to receiving, then blocking. Starting a new relationship. It's a new relationship with oneself here. But there was a relationship where people blocked it because of some fear that's triggered herself and made us codependent. You've been codependent on something that's a trigger for you, and that's what you've realised, and that's what you've changed so quickly here. But your numbers, your angel numbers would have been jumping up and down the past few days, because your energy's been up and down the past few days. You found the inner strength to unblock an energy. I have no idea, Taurus, this is your reading, it will resonate, but 555 is you're more aware of oneself. This is a self-sabotaging energy, to be fair. It's blocking love and blocking a relationship here, Taurus. This is the past energy, though, so we're sitting right now with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is standing by our convictions, the choices we have made here. You've made a choice, you've made a decision, stand by it. It's the right thing for you to do, because the Queen of Swords is the last journey of the tarot, so what comes after the journey? Standing in your truth, which she's sitting down, obviously, you know, but sitting in your truth. Smart, intelligent, A lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge with the Queen of Swords. Dead funny energy, dead intelligent, dead smart, dead witty. Do you know, quick-witted with the tongue? This is your energy right here, right now. Waiting to receive now and open to receive. Queen of Swords, you don't chase, you attract. And that's truth and loyalty, because that's obviously the sword. Sword of Gryffindor. It's the sword of truth, the basilisk, and then that was servants, and what's coming towards you? The Knight. This energy is really quick, moving really fast. Knight of Swords energy, swords of the mind, all is mind, mentalism is here. This can happen within, swords can be 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, never any quicker. So you will receive this message really quick. If you don't receive it, Taurus, this is not your reading. There may be some messages here for you, some signs, some angel numbers, some coincidence. I don't believe in anything being a coincidence. It's a coincidence for a reason for you to be in the sword path, which is the truth. Sit in your truth, and what's for you will come towards you. So someone's coming in really sharp with the truth here. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. A battle of wills. A battle of wills. Who's got this? Taurus, very stubborn. I am a Taurus. I know your energy. I'm in the first decan. I sit in all the decans. Really stubborn. Sometimes cut your nose off to spite your face. Energy here. But in a sense of a test that you're going through a test, but there's also another test for someone else to overcome here. Because the energy is younger than you, and the energy needs to come to you. Because that's the energy of the Queen of Swords, the battle of wills within the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords just needs to speak the truth. They need to get something off their chest, and they will act really quickly. They are in sadness. The energy's cloaked just now. You don't see it. So the energy's cloaked. 5 of Cups, but there's a bridge over troubled water here because someone is reaching out. Because we've been given signs and synchronicities here. Judgment. Judgment Day is here. Oh. Judgment Day for the Knight of Swords. Judgment Day is we can't sleep. Something plays over and over in our minds because it's the calling by spirit. It's known it's the final day. This is the final day, the final curtain call kind of day. Judgment Day, well, we have resurrection of something here. But there is the truth in between, and the truth will come out. So Queen of Swords always speaks the truth. Sometimes she can be quite funny when she's trying to speak her truth. You play the comedian, play the, do you know, because it's a defense mechanism that the Queen of Swords got. Concrete angel. Well, we have Judgment Day. What comes out of Judgment Day? It comes out of this battle of wills, this battle of the minds here, this stubborn energy, pride, ego, whatever it is. Judgment Day is a deciding energy. So, well, we have victory. Someone wants to ride in towards someone here, but they're holding back. And someone else can't hold back anymore. They have to speak their truth. So let's get some hidden thoughts. I was going to get some hidden thoughts. This is your next 7 days, but this energy is quite close to 5 days energy. So 2-3 days maybe pass, and this is your next kind of 1 to 2 days, so to speak. And so there is a coffee meeting here. A meeting of the minds. I've never had anything quite like it. So blue will be the colour. Mega Mind, blue, Mercury. Speaking confessional energy here. Speaking once truth. Oh, if I dropped half the cards, let's see why. I don't believe in that. Like, Spirit does this for a reason. So many things remind me of you. It's in reverse. I love you unconditionally. I can't stop thinking about you. There's a spiritual connection here. 2 meetings of the minds. I'm going to say it so many times, but someone's starting to understand the spiritual connection. Do you know, it doesn't matter what someone wears, doesn't matter. I mean, who cares? Do you know the wee song from kind of Annie? My life, so this is reverse energy, the person inside their mind. The life is not together as it seems, but the energy of the Queen of Swords, who cares? So that's the energy we're sitting in. I don't react when people mention you, which means this person thinks that everyone knows this is going on. Queen of Swords, you would have been, your pride and your ego, you'd have felt that energy as well. You think that everyone will know. It's like, no, do you know? Run away. Run away. I wonder if you're happier without me. That can be this energy. Do you know? It's the Ed Sheeran energy, which is A-Team. You would have been seeing A-Team, or you'd have liked the movie A-Team, or, do you know? It's divinely guided. In the spirits, they love it when a plan comes together. Do you know what I mean? But you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. Do you know, holding you close, but it's just a daydream. It's the energy of the Queen of Swords. Turn her back in this energy. She is heartbroken. They do it to themselves though. Protective energy, protecting themselves with previous heartbreaking pain here. Ran away for a codependent energy because they were scared to give their heart again. Queen of Swords, typical energy. Last journey, we have to overcome that. So I wonder if you're happier without me. That would be a no. No, we're not happier without you. Let's see the surrounding energy. I left you. Queen of Swords, the thing you were with someone else and they left you. It's Queen of Swords, so they don't get hurt, you know. I left you, so if you're a cross watcher in a Taurus, you deal with this kind of Queen of Swords energy, you'll welcome the truth in. They'll appreciate it, they'll accept it, you know. They're in the moment, dead smart, dead intelligent, trust their inner knowing, inner knowledge, inner compass. And they left because they saw you with someone else. It would be the right thing to do then, if you were with someone else. Or it's a perception of someone, what they've seen here. Because the perception had to be changed. That was in another card here, Taurus. So you have to change your perception, see something different here. It will change when the conversation is had here. But just now the battle of wills is what's playing out. But yeah, so many things remind this person of you. Because that's the signs and synchronicities by spirit. Because they're being divinely guided back to you. Which is the Knight of Swords. Who will become King of Swords, King, Queen of Swords, Battle Wills, dead intelligent, really, really smart energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the opposite energy of yours, which is Capricorn. Obviously, Taurus and Aries chase each other around the zodiac because it's the ego and the mind. We can't let it go. Pride. Pride. Let me just split this deck. Emotionally unavailable. But it's reverse energy. You thought this person was unavailable because you thought they were with someone else. Yeah, so that's the energy. You've sabotaged yourself here, stabbed yourself in the back, broke your own heart here because you thought that was the right thing to do. Queen of Swords. Yeah, before you got your heart broken, you know, but you still broke your heart anyway. With the cards. But you keep this person close to your heart, you know, so you've been keeping an eye on this person, you've been watching them, sending them love, you know. That's the energy here. This is really what I've got for you, but let me get some cosmic insights and then I will get... So do you know my leg gets really sore sitting here? There's a wee technique by Sasha Moe that you can channel your Taurus fields. Put your hand on your bare knee and then the bottom of your soul and then it clears it. So it'll be fine when I get up. But I need to get to my own space. I can't wait to get into my new house. Yeah, it's like I can start and get everything done properly. Let's see. So this is a new start for you. Something will be done properly here. Yeah, someone's is the energy. Someone is like their life's not together as it seems. There is a bit of money worries here. There's a bit of gambling going on. It's a codependent energy. Some form of addiction. They are releasing that as well. Just problems with money in general. Problems in so the next energy here is the Pentacle journey. If two people come together, obviously the Pentacle journey will be had in that energy, but you have to overcome the King and Queen, obviously, of Swords. We have to speak one's truth here. Whatever's, that's an unspoken thing. I'm sure that was a twin flame reading I did yesterday. Something unspoken between two people here will be spoken. It's an energy of releasing the past baggage, and obviously there is a trip here. Something has to be done first. What comes out of judgment is what comes out of this conversation. But this is what can be here. It's a travel. Two people traveling towards each other because they're being called to. So let's see. We'll get the Moonology and we'll see how the planets will be aligning in your favour this week, or how you can utilise the energy, Taurus. Confidence is the key. And I don't know what you think, Taurus, but nothing's been set in stone. You think something's over. It's far from over. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of what, though? Let me see what's happening. Obviously, it's your next 7 days. Please come back. Give me feedback. That would be awesome. I'd like to see how this plays out. And if it is your reading, claim it. Luck is on your side. This is a new romantic cycle in love. And luck is on your side. So speak your truth when it comes to what you're feeling in the heart. Don't block your heart here, Taurus. When this energy comes towards you, speak your truth. Sagittarius energy, so thought, downloaded energy of thought, how to come in, but coming in really fast. It's just triggering energy. It's impulsive energy here by this Knight of Swords because of the Sagittarius energy. Surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the thoughts within inside the mind here. So someone's surrendering, they're coming in, speaking their truth. Do you know? It's just, we can't hold back anymore. This energy, communication, twins. Some way, shape or form, this connection was blocked for a reason. Because we had to recognise something here in the codependent energy, Taurus. The energy had to come towards you. Because that's the inner strength here. This, because we have to do the next card over. We have to move over on the journey of the tarot. We have to master something here and find the inner strength. To move away from something that was something triggering you in the mind here. But communication is coming in. It's here. Knight of Swords. The energy is gaining momentum. This energy is really fast moving. It's the fastest moving Knight of the Tarot. It's just, we've only got one night here, so it's just significant in the energy. Nothing will come out of judgment until the conversation has been had, because obviously there's two ways it can go. Yeah, so communication. We have a go now. Go for launch. It's a 1, 2, 3. A 3, 2, 1. Here I come, ready or not. Serena, do you know, this is abundance. There's money coming in here. Taurus energy, it's your season. You get the Midas touch, you know. But this is the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, but all in good time, which means when it's meant to be. So when you're on the right point here, as I said, you have to go for the swords to the pentacles, and then the abundance is there, right time, right place, which is your 22, 22. But both have to choose each other, so we speak in this energy. Yeah, so having faith and hope. This is the energy. It's a good energy for yourself, Taurus. And I have to say it. How's your birthday? Merry on birthday. And may the 4th be with you. It's like the force and energy here. It's a changing in the force, changing in your perception, and finding the inner strength here to get back up and unblock something. And then we're in the waiting position, and then we receive. So we're waiting. So having the inner strength to wait till the night comes towards you, Taurus. So yeah, this is what I've got for you. I hope this helped, you got clarity, whatever you needed from the reading if you were guided here. And heart-to-heart conversations is definitely coming in. I've lost the cards, but this has been worth waiting for. This is your reading. This is basically your moment. So prepare yourself. You're about to meet the Knight of Swords. So I'll see you in a bit, Taurus. Bye for now.